Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a great weekend and is enjoying their BC day-long weekend and staying safe out there and getting some of the sun in. I just want to pop on here and demonstrate from our beginner's brochure our Simply Citrus kit. Which for the whole kit is $44. You get everything that you need in this kit to make 15 fabulous cards, 3 each of 5 designs. And I'm just going to move this brochure out of the way. Comes in this fabulous box to keep everything in once you're done. It comes with one of our Stampin' Spots, Night of Navy. It comes with a block. It comes with our mini glue dots, dimensionals, 15 different fabulous envelopes here. These are just absolutely gorgeous. That will look great with every single card here. And then, as I mentioned, it will be 3 each of 5 designs. So is our instruction booklet just to give us an idea on how Stampin' Up! Suggests to make the cards. Of course, you do not have to follow this, but for the cards tonight, I am going to follow it for the 5 designs. So I have already folded a couple of the cards ready to go here. So there's 1, 2. Okay, there's 3. We have that one. 4 and 5. Okay, so we've got our card bases all ready to go. It comes with the stamp set here. It says, we've got one that says, just a note, hello sunshine, thanks for being you, way to go. Then of course it's got the punched out where we would be putting our sentiments and all of our bits that will go to make all of our cards. And it also comes with this baker's twine, which I believe is Calypso Coral, and it's got these cute little kind of daisy-like, let's see if I can get a good shot in there, little flower gems to put on, which you'll see as I'm putting it on the cards. So I'm just going to move this box out of the way. And just a reminder that our bonus days are on until tomorrow. So for every $60, you do get a $6 coupon to spend in the month of August. So if you're wanting anything or wanting to purchase this set, yes, it's $44, but then of course you can always add on either some rhinestones or your chamois to clean off the stamps afterwards, and that one felt pretty dry, of course, because it's been so warm. Where's the other one? And those chamois are $11. Okay, that one's better. So that would bring you pretty close. So of course now I can't do math tonight. To the $60, but I mean, we could find out ways to get you to your $60, so then you can get your $6 off coupon in the month of August. And as a reminder, if you haven't received it already, our mini August to December catalog does go live on August the 4th. Contact me and I will get one out into the mail to you. There are some beautiful Christmas cards, including a couple of kits that I will be demonstrating. One is an advent calendar, one is a card kit that you can actually either use the card bases, or you can actually use a family photo or a photo of your kids on the front of the card, which is going to be beautiful. In the next couple of weeks I will be, as I said, I'll come live and show you it and watch for an upcoming class with it. So I'm going to get our book out and let's get started here. All right, so let's start with this card here. And we're going to need just a note. And I'll just quickly put that on my block. And we are going to need one of these hexagony looking bits there, and then we need one of these green flags that will go right behind it. Okay. And I'm just going to get out my Night of Navy ink pad. I'm not going to open up my Stampin' Spot because I might be able to use that for something else later. Okay, so here we go. I mean, these cards are really simple. They're cute. Great cards to just have around if you just need to send somebody just a little thinking of you card. Just want to say hello to somebody with a hello sunshine. I think everybody needs a little happy mail right now with everything that's going on. Oops. And there is just a note. So, to pop this on, just a note card, okay, twine. Just trying to see, I believe that they use the little ink, or the glue dots, sorry, on the back of this. So you're just gonna peel them off like so, and just put one on the back, on each corner. And then just take the backing off, and then you're just gonna have your little dot on the either end. And just stick it on. And then I'm actually gonna do the bow first before I put on just a note. Another thing that you could use if you don't want to use the little glue dots, you can order one of our new Stampin' Seals to glue things down, or you can always use liquid glue as well, our Tombow. It's completely up to you what your preference is. Okay, looks like they did a double bow, but I'm just going to do a quick single bow here. It's going to be too long. I want to try and save as much. I mean, they're very generous on how much of this twine is actually on this roll, so you don't have to worry about running out to make all of the cards. So you know what, I am going to try and do a double bow. I've actually, I don't know if I can do this. It's you know what? Stay with my first instincts. The double bows, I've been not having very much success right now, especially with this. It's kind of warm in my craft room right now, so it's making it a little bit tougher to do bows. Okay, there we go. Grab my scissors. And then again, you're just going to use a little glue dot to hold this down. So just grab it off the sheet, and I just stick it right in the middle of the bow. Peel off your backing. I don't feel like that peeled off, so let's try another one. Again, you're not going to run out of the glue dots. You can always just take the backing off, leave it on the sheet, stick the middle of your bow on, and then just peel it off that way. Sometimes that's just a little bit easier. And stick it on. And then I'm going to use a couple of dimensionals just to pop this up. And there's our first card. Then of course I'm going to add a couple of those little flower gems on. 1, 2, and no, we'll put 3 on. And 3. So again, just use your glue dots. What I would do is just take the backing off, leave it on. You can leave it on the sheet. Grab one of the flowers, just stick it right on the back, and then pop it on anywhere you want in that card. 2. Now we do have quite a few different kits in our beginner brochure as well for those who are just new to stamping, or you know what, even just want a quick kit to make some cards to have on hand. Again, if you want a copy of the books, feel free to drop me a line and I can get those out to you, or come onto my Facebook page, and the link to get on to the Stampin' Up! Shopping page is right on my Facebook page. So there's our first card, just a little note, super cute. Okay, the next one we're going to do, it's going to be this one here, and this is what it looks like in the book. It's going to say Hello Sunshine. So we are going to need one of these guys, and we need, where is it here? There it is. One of those, and one of these blue backgrounds here. And you know, I think I'm going to pop this part of the card up. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly grab my dimensionals here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I usually just put them in the corners. If it's a bit bigger, sometimes I will stick one in the middle just so nothing sags down, especially once these are popped in the mail. Let's see, 3 and 4. And we're going to pop that right there. And so then this I'm just going to glue down on the right side, pop a dimensional on the left side. So I'm actually just going to use some of the Tombow for that, just so you guys can kind of see the difference here. And you just put a little bit on the back here, and you can just spread it out. This also does just have a little pen side as well, if you want to use that side. And then I'm just going to grab the dimensional on the other side here. And we're just going to pop it on right there. And the Tombow dries actually very quickly, so you don't have to wait for you know, long periods of time for it to dry. And I'm going to put the bow. Let's do another bow here. As I said, these are great projects. I mean, they're even great projects to do with if you have little ones. Or, for example, our paper pumpkin. We've got a great one coming out in August. It's about saying thank you to anybody that you need to say thank you to. Grandparents, parents, teachers, frontline workers. It's going to be a fabulous kit. If you want to get that ordered, it just needs to be, you need to have your order in by August the 10th. If you just want to try 1 month, it is $30. We do have, you can order through a subscription as well. Sorry, my mind is just gone blank here. And you could do a 3-month, 6-month, or 1-year subscription. Your 3-month is $82.50. Your 6-month, and I've lost, there it is. Their 6-month is $158, and 12-month is $300. When you do 6 months, you're saving $1 per month based on the $30 per month amount. If you do the 12-month, you're getting 1 month for free. And of course, if you get that ordered at least 3 months before tomorrow night, you will again get at least one $6 coupon to use in the month of August. So I mean, the more months you do, the more, for every $60 you will get that $6 coupon. So again, get those orders in before tomorrow night to take advantage of that wonderful deal that we've got going on right now. Just going to quickly clean off that Just a Note stamp because we need to grab Hello Sunshine. again, with your first paper pumpkin too, you do get another block to go with it. Paper pumpkins are fabulous because it's everything is in one kit, just kind of like this, where you've got all the card bases, you've got a Stampin' Spot, you get your stamp set, you always get dimensionals and mini glue dots, any ribbon or embellishments that they're using in that month's kit. I think that they're fabulous. And again, you've got some fun cards just to have on hand. And doing them with kids is fantastic. My nephew, who is 7, loves when I bring out the paper pumpkins. I actually got him his own this past month and he absolutely loved it. It's really fun to see even in kids and their creativity and what they can do with the products. And again, we're just going to add some of these little flower gems on here. Let's put one there. And one here. And again, you don't have to even use these. If you want, you can order some of our rhinestones, which are right here. I mean, and you can even add, you know what, I'm just going to experiment here once I get these on, just to add a little bling to them. Let's see what it looks like with adding a rhinestone just in the middle of one of the flowers. Again, these just stick right onto the cards. There's no glue involved. Except for, of course, my nails are just a little bit too long right now. Here we go. Oh, I like that. It just gives that little bit more bling onto the card. That's great. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to use my take a pick tool because I'm just having a hard time picking these up. And these are great tools to have as well. One side is you can just pick things up with. One side is a spatula that you can either, you can take the rhinestones off. And there's one other bit that comes with is an actual like little pick tool. So this is a fabulous thing to have on hand as well, especially if you've got longer nails like I do right now and having a hard time picking things up. And we'll take that back off and put you on. And you know what? I am going to I'm just going to add these rhinestones really quick to the middle just to make it a little bit sparkly. And there is card number 2. There you go. Also, if you want to join Stampin' Up! For $135 Canadian, including shipping and taxes, you can get $165 worth of product for under $35. Then after that, you get 20% off all of your purchases as long as you do meet the minimums, which I can go over more of that with you if you're interested in joining my team. You'll also be a part of a couple of other Stampin' Up! Teams within the community, and it is so much fun. We do monthly meetings that have they're a lot of fun. I mean, we all get online and just chat with each other, and everybody shares ideas, or if you've got questions, it's just such a fabulous community to be in. So this one is Thanks for Being You. So we need this one, and we need, where is that? Here it is, here. Okay, so then we need this one, and it looks like that what they've done is they've tied the ribbon around this piece and tied the bow before sticking it on the card base. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll just tie this around. Hey, Leah. Okay, and then if you're having a problem like sometimes I do, what I will do is I take a little bitty glue dot, I stick it right where the knot is going to be, and I've lost the glue dot. It didn't come off the sheet. Okay, here we go. All right, so I just stick it on and I put the knot right over the glue dot. It just kind of helps keep the baker's twine in place while you're tying the bow. Sometimes I just find that a little bit helpful. And then you've got your bow. And you can make it as big as you want or as little as you want. I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit. There we go. And my scissors. And then I'm gonna pop this up with dimensionals. So yeah, joining the Stampin' Up community, I think it's been a fabulous find. I've been with them for just over a year now, and it's got to be one of the best communities I've ever been a part of. The women and the team they're just wonderful people. They're there to support you, and it's fun just getting together with everybody who shares the passion of crafting and making cards. It's absolutely fabulous. Okay, so now we need this piece and the thanks for being you. Oh, I love this set. Again, if anybody wants to purchase this set, you know what, we can get together on a Friday night. I'll create a Zoom date, and you know what, we can all get together and on a Friday night have a glass of wine, and we can all stamp together, get some girlfriends together, and let me know a date, and we can all get together again and just do this on a Zoom call and have some fun with it, especially with the social distancing right now. Again, I'm going to pop this guy up. I've done a couple of them, and you know, it's been a lot of fun on a Friday night, especially after a long week. Sometimes you just need that to be with some girlfriends and just, you know, have some fun. And there are some alternatives that if you get some of our card bases, that you can reuse these stamps and make your own designs with these cards as well. And we'll just pop that on. And again, grab some more of these little flowers. And I think I'm just going to put them all around on the yellow this time. Okay, and again, grab your mini glue dots. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to try and, no, that's stuck on the back. So just stick it on the back of your flower, peel the back off, and just pop it wherever you would like. Oops, there we go. And I think one just went under, there we go. And here we go. And one more. And let's put it there. So there's the thanks for being you. Okay, so let's turn the page over. I mean, these instructions are pretty simple. As I said, you can use any of these sentiments on any of these cards. Okay, so this one is, again, just a note, so we'll have to switch that off again. And we want this guy, and we need another blue, which is our Knight of Navy. There we go. And that one, okay. And again, I'll just quickly clean off this stamp and grab just a note. And this in the middle there, right. Perfect, okay. And we'll ink that guy up. And right in the middle there. Perfect, okay, so So this one, I'm just going to glue this guy straight down right onto the base. But again, I'm going to use the Tombow. And I'm just going to use the tip side just so you guys can kind of see the difference. And what I do is I just kind of go, not right at the edge, but close to the edge. And I just go right around just to give it a little base here. And just stick it right down. And then the blue I'm actually going to pop up, and the Just a Note I'm going to pop up. So I'll grab our dimensionals again, and again, just one in the corner, one in the corner. That's all you need on these. And stick that right in the middle there. And again, grab, actually no, I can do the bow after. So then this guy, I'm going to pop up again. So what I'm going to do here though is, because this is going on top of something I've already popped up, I'm going to go at the top and the bottom with the dimensionals and not go all around. And then what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit of Tombow in the right and left corners, because that's just going to stick right on to the United Navy banner there. Would help if I take the backing off the dimensionals. Oops. Okay, it's been a long Sunday. There we go. And now I'll quickly do our bow for the other side. And I know sometimes some people do the bunny ears. I have not perfected the bunny ears. There we go. And let's just make these loops a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I do usually try to bake the bow before I cut it off of the rest of the twine. Just then you've got more to play with before you cut off. I find it a little bit more finicky or pre-cutting, and that way I think you're less wasteful that way as well. And we'll put him right there, and I need a little glue dot. So that guy stayed to the page. So again, just right in the middle of the bow, peel it off, and he's gonna go right there. Now, the little tails are a little bit longer than the card, so you can either just leave them there, but I'm gonna just cut them off just so they fit inside a card or an envelope properly for mailing. And of course, we need a couple of our little flower gems. So we'll go one there, one there, and I think the two are going to be at the bottom there. Okay. So one, I may go back and put our rhinestones in these flowers after. I kind of like the look of the little bling with it, but I generally bling a lot of my cards up a little bit. Just gives it that little pizzazz, if you will. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put it, no, I don't like it there. Come with it, blue dot. I really don't know where to put this guy. You know, I'll just go with my gut original idea. There you go. So there's your Just a Note card. And we've got one more in this kit, which is Way to Go. So again, we're going to go that way with it. And we need this bit and another Night of Navy and one more of these. That off. I always try to put my stamps right back onto the sheet so I don't lose them, because when I get crafting here, things kind of tend to go flying all over the place, which, okay, there we go, Way to Go. Let's quickly get that inked up. And center it right in the middle there. Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna again use the Tombow, and again, I just go right around the edge with it. Oops. And a little bit in the middle, just for good measure. And there we go. And okay, looks like they put the bow on first, so I'm going to do the bow first. There we go, there we go. Oh, that tail's too long. Okay, let's try that again. This is why I don't cut ribbon or even baker's twine off first, because that tail was just much too long for my liking, or too short, sorry, for my likings. Okay. That's better. Okay, scissors, and we'll just chop and chop. And again, we can always shorten that up after. And I'm gonna put him down here. I'm gonna leave them a little bit bigger because it's going to kind of go behind the sentiment and the little Native Navy label here. Okay, so we're gonna put him right about there. Oh, why are you twisting on me? Come on, behave. Yes, I know I'm talking to baker's twine. It helps. It really does when you actually talk to some of these things. Okay, hopefully he's gonna stay. Okay. And grab our glue dot. And we're gonna put it right about there. So then when this comes over, he's gonna go, come on, right there. And then the way to go, oops, let's not put that upside down. There, you know what, it will all flatten out once I get this on. Okay, perfect. Okay, so again, I'm going to pop up the last couple of bits here. So that went like that. I think once I get that other sentiment down, that bow will behave itself. And again, popping this one up. So dimensional, dimensional, take the backing off, and we're just gonna center it right in the middle there. Perfect. So again, now I can go to cut off these tails that just seem a little bit too long. So we'll just chop her down a little bit. I am going to leave these ones a little bit on the longer side. And of course we need our little flower gems. One. I think I'm just going to put two, right? One at the top there, one at the bottom. There's one there. And come on, stick for me. And there you go. So there's all of our cards. Let's see if I can get them all in here. You know what, let's close up that ink pad before I actually throw one of these cards in the ink pad, and that would just be a complete mess. So there is our 5 cards for tonight. Let's see, there, just a note, there we go. There we go. So yeah, there is all of our cards. So once again, if you want to order them from me, you can either come onto through my Facebook page, just go on to my link, or send me a message and I can help you get that ordered. Once again, they're $44 for that whole kit that we just did. You get 15 cards. There it is. You get 15 cards to make, 3 of each, 5 design, which is fabulous. I'll quickly flip through our beginner brochure just so you can kind of see the other quick kits that there are in here. We've got the florals, the 4-season floral, which I have, and I demonstrated that, so just go look back on my Facebook page. The cute fruit cards and tags, the zany zebras, the Hooray to You, which is fabulous. I love that one. And the Simply Citrus. And once again, I mean, you can, the Simply Shamming is $11. It's a must-have if, once you start ordering stamp sets. You can order your own, more mini glue dots. Our Stampin' Seal is $11. Our paper snips. We've got our paper trimmer. If, you want to get some more cardstock and have some fun with this stamp set and make your own designs. And don't forget that going live on August the 4th is our mini catalog. So get a hold of me, get your free copy and get your wish list going for your Christmas cards coming up. As I said, there's an advent calendar in there that you can make, for yourself or with little ones. It has little drawers in it. It's absolutely fabulous. Anyways, that's all for tonight, guys. Have a great Sunday night. Happy BC Day. Hopefully maybe I'll have some time and jump on tomorrow and maybe show you the paper pumpkin that we just got in July that I haven't even played with yet. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now.